Wee woo, listen to disclaimer, bitch. And as always, hello everybody, I'm here to say, if you are a kid, stay the fuck away. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Violet Memoir. I'm your host, Will, and this is...
Oh, I can't. I'm buying clothes.
Oh, huh?
But problem is I can't find them. There's
Go to
only
the next
soup.
aisle.
There's still soup.
What do you mean there's still soup?
There's just soup.
Go to the next aisle.
There's still soup.
No, it's 3 aisles down, actually.
Anyway,
There's still soup.
where are you?
I'm at soup.
What do you mean you're at soup?
I'm at soup.
What store are you on?
I'm at the soup store.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Anyway, and May, hello.
Hi.
Sorry.
Have any other ideas?
Oh dear Christ. Let's just start. Is this
is gonna be
correct?
an amazing
Yes,
day.
it is correct. Oh my god, finally! The one narrator that doesn't use my normal fucking voice.
May, my wonderful sugar cookie, how are you, hon? I just saw that character and I instantly...
Sorry. After some short goodbyes, I'm walking down the hallway, but only get a few steps before I hear the door behind me open again and catch Lucas being shoved out. Baby, I missed you. It has been so long. There's a spike of nervous tension that runs through his body when he sees me, and he attempts to put on a smile. It's shaky but extremely cute. This guy's going to be the death of me, I know it. He's also carrying my bag as well. I must have forgotten it when Aw reaches out.
R said I should walk you to your room. I don't know why. Oh, and to return this to you.
I wouldn't mind the company. That puts him at ease. His tail flicks about behind him excitedly. Catch his eyes again. That burning ember looks even more striking right now. As if the doi. Wow, congrats.
As if the doy.
As if the joy shining through them is the kindling his fiery soul needs. And what the walk back lacked in conversation and made up for in comfort. Words weren't really spoken between us, but just being in each other's presence is enjoyable. Okay. In
Homo.
In moments like these, Lucas seems almost normal, unless I strung. He's got a subdued smile across his face, and his eyes don't look to be carrying that heavy weight they normally do. It takes me back to what Oa said about how Lucas has been happier than he's seen him in the last 2 years. It's probably exaggerated, but it does make me feel like I've done some good. That I can make someone who's always so down on themselves look so serene.
Thanks for being my friend.
As if reading my mind, Lucas speaks as if talking directly to my thoughts. He's barely catching my gaze through the corner of his eyes, but his expression lacks the slyness that or even most other foxes have. From what I've heard, anyway. You don't need to thank me. After all, you're my friend too.
But I feel like you're doing so much more for me than I'm doing for you. I mean, just like today. I feel like you spend more time trying to look after me than I did distracting you from what happened.
That's not true. You really did take my mind off of it. Today was a lot of fun. I mean it.
Thanks.
Says that with a smile, but his ears are drooping slightly, and his tail is a lot less active than before. I considered putting a hand on his shoulder or grabbing his hands again, but I quickly shoved those thoughts out of my mind. There's no need to be so cautious. Straightening my resolve, I grabbed Lucas's arm and turned him around. He's got a shocked face, but I'm only able to see it for a moment before pulling him against my chest, gently wrapping my arms around him in a soft hug. He stiffens underneath me, but doesn't press or pull away. We stay like that for a few seconds before he finally relaxes and brings his arms around me. Over his shoulder, I can see his tail flicking about excitedly again.
This is nice.
Yeah. I didn't realize just how hot Lucas's body is. He feels like a small furnace. I wonder if that's because of his longer fur or of how eccentric Lucas can be causes him to overheat. You're not a burden. At those words, his grasp on me tightens and I can feel him trembling in my arms. You okay?
Yeah. I've never given a hug before. Outside my parents.
Not even a door?
Not one like this.
Then I'll be sure to give you more, to make up for lost time. As soon as the words leave my mouth, he presses his face deeper into my shoulder. The quivering gone, it's now really hitting me that I'm this close to someone else. I might have asked Lucas if no one else has really hugged him, but no one has been this close with me either. Looking over Lucas's back and tail, though his body twitches occasionally, and the way he shivers whenever my arms rub his shoulder blades, it's mesmerizing. Feeling myself become hot in a different way, I quickly pull away before the situation turns awkward. By the flushed expression on Lucas's face as well, I get the feeling similar thoughts are going through his head.
Thanks.
No problem.
Can we do that again sometime?
It's surprising seeing Lucas take the initiative like this. Or maybe it isn't. I got to remember Lucas isn't always this meek guy. He can be assertive and aggressive. I don't doubt that translates over into more than just insulting others. Definitely. The elation that comes over him is worth every little bit of embarrassment I felt tonight. He jumps forward and wraps his arms around me again. Before I can even return the hug, he's already pulling away from me and darting back towards the elevator. As I watch him, tail thrashing about, the sides of his muzzle curled up, and the way he seems to almost skip back, I can't help but have a smile of my own. Entering my room after taking a shower, I feel the fatigue from the entire day rush through me. All the excitement made me forget just how exhausted I really am.
I wonder if Lucas will be at his dorm room bed, just giggling and kicking his feet under the covers after that.
With R there? I think I was going to tease him enough for him to not be able to do that.
True. I forgot that he was there.
How dare you forget about me?
Who are you again?
Do I need to give you a little bit more next time for you to remember me by?
No thanks.
Sorry. Should I make some food? Honestly, I'd rather just get some rest and eat a bunch tomorrow. Without wasting any time, I made the beeline towards my bed, only sparing a moment to place my bag on the desk. Falling on the bed, I'm flooded with my own scent. It's comforting and causes my drowsiness to almost overtake me. But before I sleep, I should probably check my phone for any messages. Everyone's probably worried about me after what happened. Hovering it above my face, I can see I have a bunch of messages from 4 different people. I can't even think of a time when I've had this many people try to contact me. First one is from Mom, just telling me she hopes I'm having a good week, that she and Dad are always available if I need to talk, and that I'm always welcome home whenever I need it. The benefits of still being in the same town, I suppose. It brings a warm feeling to my chest and a bit of guilt for not calling them as much, but I think they understand that I need some time. As a compromise, I send them a text letting them know that I love and miss them. Hopefully that's enough for now. Next batch of messages are from Lai.
Gee, I wonder who Lei is.
Lei was the deep
Deepest.
voice character, yeah. Yo. I don't know.
A little bit. Okay.
Everything go alright?
Better.
Other kid doing better? Or you?
I can't help but smile as I read through the cluster of texts. It's amusing how overprotective Lei can be, but it's heartwarming at the same time. He is such a motherhead. We're doing better. Spent a little time at the library before going to his room. His roommate is nice. He's a lot of fun. He reminds me of Oscar. When my finger comes off the send button, I feel like I probably should have left out that "oh" reminds me so much of Oscar, if Lei's policing of Oscar is any indicator. I consider asking Lei about Oz, since apparently they knew each other in high school, but I don't know if O would put me to, so I'll ask the Pine Martin later. Moving on to the next message, it's, unsurprisingly, from Oscar.
Yo, yo, yo!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, did everything go... Oh my fucking god.
Good job.
Oscar, no.
Yep.
Hey, everything between you cuties go alright? Both of you were real tense, so I hope you two were able to help each other out. If you slip with them, you gotta let me know.
I don't! I roll my eyes at the very good ending to his
Even if I
message.
did, you would be the last person I would tell, Oscar. 'Cause
True! I roll my eyes at the very good ending to his message. He's probably genuinely worried, but he's probably just as curious. Gave him an even briefer summary than Lei's, worried if I tell him about, oh, he's going to interrogate me about sleeping with him next. Finally, I bring up the last message remaining. It's from Lily, and it looks like it's from only a couple minutes ago. She must have finally finished everything and gotten home.
I wanted to ask if you wanted to get together with everyone and get lunch tomorrow. I want to make sure you're doing okay. No, I want to make sure you're doing good, and I bet everyone is worried about you. Let me know and I'll sort it out, okay?
It's not surprising that Lily is setting something up. She always has something in mind for what we can all do together. It's just surprising how organized she is. It is really nice to have people always wanting to hang out, though. I've never really hung out with friends since middle school. That sounds great. I'm going to get some rest. Just text me the time and place and I'll be there tomorrow. I do have some classes tomorrow at 8 and 10, so anything after 12 should be good. There's a part of me that wants to call her and talk. I feel like she'd know exactly what to say to put everything at ease. That's just the vibe she has. But I'm much too tired. After everything today, on top of already not having much sleep, I just want to crash for the night. We're already going to chat tomorrow anyway. I toss my phone over my nightstand and shove my head into the pillow. My body must have been even more exhausted than I thought as sleep overtakes me almost immediately. Woo! Lunchtime. Yay. Oh my god. May, you have more than one line. Yeah.
Oh my god, I have lines.
Yes.
My god.
Yippee. Cold breeze flows through my fur, sending a shiver down my spine. Autumn and Everwinter is rarely cold during this time of day. It's usually only during night or when it rains that the temperature dips. It must be the beach air. Walking down Jackson Street, which trails along the beach, the ocean air nips through my loose shirt.
Sorry.
Walking down Jackson Street, which trails along the beach, the ocean air neeps through my loose shirt and leaves the salty scent of air flowing around me. How long has it been since I visited the beach? 5 years? Never thought I'd ever come to this close to it ever again. Looking through the gaps between stores, I can see the ocean behind them, sparkling as if covered in glitter. The lack of gusting winds leaves the water still, making it look like something out of a painting. After another block, I spot the building I've been searching for. It's a moderately long single-floor building, modeled after a shack. The sign above it looks intentionally run down, spelling out the name Snapping Jaws. It's a restaurant and bar, only a short walk away from the beach. It's not shocking to see most of the tables occupied by people, leaving only the ones outside vacant. It's surprisingly nerve-wracking to walk into a restaurant alone, almost shameful that I arrived without any company. I know it's a silly thought, but it still causes a prickling sensation on the back of my neck, causing the entire thing to itch. After taking a couple of seconds to straighten my fortitude, I finally push forward through the open door, and I'm greeted by the instantly recognizable smell of fish. Can't imagine what this must be like for someone with a sensitive nose like Lucas. When Lily asked us to meet somewhere near the ocean for lunch and Oscar suggested this place, I should have maybe taken the hint that it would probably be primarily seafood. It doesn't take me long to find the table where our group is sitting. The other sits tall like a beacon despite the table being on the opposite side of the room, next to 2 open doors leading to a dock-like balcony. Walking closer, I'm able to see only 2 people are sitting down so far, Lily and Oscar. The shared giggles between them are light and fun. For a moment I think they don't notice me heading towards them, but a glance out of the corner of Oscar's eye and the flick of Lily's golden ears tell me otherwise. The 2 of them are on opposite sides of the booth. Between them is a long wooden table resembling a surfboard. I'm about to ask where I should sit, but Oscar beats me to the punch.
Punch.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I don't know, I never really understood that saying.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I understand what it symbolizes and stuff like that, but beat to the punch. Like, they swung first?
Yes.
The first uppercut?
Yes.
Or just do. Let me get up and you can sit here. Then we'll figure out where we'll all sit. That's okay, man?
Yeah, that seems fine to me.
I think we should wait till everyone gets here, then we can figure out where everyone will go. That way we can fit everyone pretty well, but we'll sort it out when everyone arrives.
Okay. It's so overwhelming. I hadn't even said a word before I got bombarded by the 2 of them. It didn't even seem planned. The 2 of them are just moving at a pace I can't keep up with, feeding off of each other's energy. Oscar slips out of the booth and stands up straight, his muscles flexing as he stretches. I try not to stare, but it's hard when he's standing right next to me. In a vain attempt to keep some dignity, I focus on Lily, who looks like she's holding back a giggle as she watches me. She's still wearing that yellow cardigan. Its soft color complements her light beige fur. My nose might not be as strong as other species, but the floral perfume she's wearing is pleasantly gentle. Her eyes are a little dark, as if she had been up all night or crying, but that doesn't stop positive energy beaming from her. Oscar finally finishes stretching, allowing me to look back towards him. He's staring right at me with a disappointed pout. Even if it's fake, it still makes me feel a little sad, but that quickly disappears as his grin returns. He gestures towards his side of the booth with both arms. It looks goofy with how casually he's dressed, in the same tank top and shorts from before.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Lily giggles for giving an overly dramatic swoon, causing my eyes to roll, but a smile to grow despite my best efforts. It's hard not to feel happy around these 2. They really know how to boost the atmosphere around them. Sliding into the booth, I sit across from Lily, and it's strange to sit with someone around my height considering just how much taller than me Lay and Oscar are. Marcus was always a lot taller than me too. I bet even now it wouldn't be close. I'm doomed to never grow, stuck at the same height I was in middle school.
Aww. Did you get enough sleep this time, dude? Oh, nightmares.
Was that different?
What?
Huh?
Was Oscar's voice different than before?
A little bit, but
Oh fuck, I don't fully remember.
More gruffy than...
Did you get enough sleep this time, dude? No, nightmares?
Yeah, that sounds more correct. Smile, colon 3.
Yay.
Tonight.
Also, I've heard sometimes I do peek at some of your videos just to hear my own voice, and holy shit, sometimes I wonder if it's the position of mic. It just sounds weird sometimes.
It's probably the fact that I have you at 200%.
Huh?
Yeah, did you know I have gain minus 4? Because,
Huh.
yeah,
Am I quiet?
it's not that, I think. It's just that my ears are bad. Or something.
Oh.
Because
I have you both at 70. It's Will's problem.
it is my problem. I think it's more of a I am used to this and I kind of don't want to change it because it would take too much time. Oh boy, I am peaking the vault. I sure hope I've not been peaking this entire time because that would be cringe.
Yeah.
Maybe if I do this, it'll stop me from peaking. Ah! Yeah. Who cares? What the fuck? Anyway, not tonight. Passed out as soon as I got home. I'm feeling a lot better today. Stomach grumbles and I can feel my ears flushing as Lily looks away, holding back her laughter. The one saving grace from my pride is that Oscar looks oblivious. His ears aren't as sensitive as the canines. I'm just a bit hungry. Didn't eat last night. I only had some toast before going to my literature class. Literature was a lot easier now that I'm able to understand the reading better. Lucas really saved my butt with that one. Maybe he can be my tutor for the rest of the course too.
You came to the right place then. Fuck.
Good job.
I had water. And at the last second it went down the wrong pipe.
Good job.
You came to the right place then. I found this in my freshman year, and I've been coming back here ever since. The fish here is the best, trust me. I've gone through most of the menu, but they're snapper rocks.
What?
Yeah.
You keep changing Oscar's voice. It is very off-putting.
Fuck. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still very used to just hearing myself. When I record, I always listen to myself, so I know where to change it.
Okay, well, just go back and just go back a few episodes and listen to yourself be Oscar Smile colon 3.
Was it?
Yeah, you went
like this?
less. You went. Yeah, more surfer, less carny.
More surfer, less corny.
Yes.
Okay.
More-
Let's try it.
Yeah. More woohoo! Yippee! And more yo.
Yo.
Okay, but not like that. With the yo.
Yo. Yo.
You know what Oscar sounds like. No, that is literally the issue. You don't.
I don't.
I'm stupid. Anyway.
I'm not a violent memoir nerd like you.
Shut up. It's your character, your voice. I've never really eaten much seafood. The smell always scares me off, even if they look delicious. Surimi in grocery stores is especially tempting, but I never got the courage to try any of it. I wouldn't even know how to cook it.
Oh, Ozzy, do you think I can talk to Wallace alone for a bit? I just wanted to... Give me a second.
Take your time.
I just want us to have a bit of privacy.
Hold on.
Let's see if I can redeem myself.
Oscar doesn't
Oscar
appear
is
at all
talking.
surprised with Lily's suggestion, and it makes me wonder if they chatted about this before I arrived. I wouldn't put it past her to plan this. He glances towards me, and his smile widens. His eyes shimmer as he stares down into my own before giving me a wink. I'm left agape by Oscar once again. I'm still unsure what exactly Oscar is thinking when he does what he does. Is he just that much of a frat bro that he doesn't understand what he's doing? Or is he just teasing me and joking around? Or is he actually flirting with me?
I'm flirting.
Man, I just don't know. I have no idea what it could be.
Honestly, if I were in Wallace's position, I would probably just question it as well.
I just like to I'm flirting. I have zero clue what it could be.
I'm flirting with you, dumbass.
I have no idea what it could mean. I just don't know. It's just so hard to figure out.
Is my flirting game really that bad? Damn, I need to up.
No, I'm ignoring you on purpose, dumbass.
I gotta put it 110%.
What?
I gotta do a 110%.
That's not how percentages work.
That was a little too
Then-
game show host.
Huh?
I'm trying to describe how Oscar's voice is wrong.
I gotta put. Fuck.
Go listen to a faster iteration of Oscar.
What?
Just go listen to your iteration of Oscar. You literally did an Oscar impression.
Was forever
On your
ago,
channel.
and I hate that video now because it's old.
Well, actually, it's a year ago. Wow.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway.
I was just about to fuck. I was just about to pull out the reference. Oh my god. My. I know I did. I'll chill at one of the seats at the bar, where I'll definitely be out of reach and totally unable to hear you.
I give some eclair that reminds me of the time when my mother caught me skipping school that one time. Never thought of doing it again after that. Just the memory of that sends a shiver down my spine.
Okay, I'll go to the far end of the bar. Don't stress, man.
I'll send you a text when we're done.
This feels a little bit intimidating.
That's wrong.
This feels a little bit intimidating.
Wallace, this is
Silly.
Wallace, this is gonna be an interrogation. Now, how gay are you?
Yes.
Oh my god. That age-old question. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't.
Anyway.
I shouldn't say anything.
That causes Lily to laugh and Oscar's expression to turn into a mysterious grin before walking off, neither of which does anything to help make me feel less worried about what's about to happen.
Don't worry, I just want to make sure you're alright and hear about what I missed yesterday.
I'm doing a lot better now. I went with Lucas to the library and he helped me with one of my classes. He's actually a really good tutor. I feel almost like I'm...
No. It is different. Sorry, May.
I will just pretend that you aren't talking about me.
It's my colon 3.
I feel like I'm almost talking to my mother, trying to avoid saying the wrong thing and getting scolded. It seems silly, but the way Lily is leaning her chin on the palm of her left hand gives me a waves of nostalgia. I can almost smell the lavender in our backyard if the scent of fish wasn't so overwhelming. It's fine. Wallace's mother is just really girlish that Lily would remind him of her. Yes! Definitely. Smile, colon 3. Did that help? May?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is someone else.
True. She only gives me a gentle smile and doesn't probe me any further, but I can tell she wants to ask more about what we did. It's a massive strain to hold back a blush from showing in my ears. Barely stop myself from jumping when she rests her free hand on my own. I didn't see her moving her other arm. I'm getting too lost in my thoughts.
I'm glad you're doing a lot better. You looked like you were having a panic attack or something. It was pretty terrifying to see you suddenly freak out like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, stop that. You didn't do anything wrong, but can you tell me what happened?
I just had a pretty messed up dream. That's all.
What was it about? You don't have to be scared. I won't judge you.
I opened my mouth, but after a moment's hesitation, I closed it again. I can easily find an excuse if I want to, but that's a disservice to Lily. She's reaching out and offering to help. It's not fair to her.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. That must have been scary.
Yeah, I'm just glad it was a dream. That diary must have really messed me up that night. Something about reading about the average day of someone who killed 3 people just made me feel sick.
I shouldn't have pushed you to read that book. I didn't think it would have this much of an effect on you. If you want, we can switch topics of our project. I know everyone else wouldn't mind.
No, it's fine. I'll just make sure to not stay up all night reading it again. I think the lack of sleep didn't help. She squeezes my hand in gentle reassurance. It's soft and full of warmth, like being covered in a fluffy blanket. Looking towards her face, I can't help but wonder if I had been straight, if she would have been my type. Would straight Wallace have gotten a crush on Lily? Can't even imagine what straight me would have liked. Her ears twitch, and she glances towards the door. Following her gaze, I can see that Lucas has just arrived. Oscar has gotten up from the bar to talk with him, but I don't think the conversation is exactly going to plan. Or maybe it is, because it does look like they're actually talking, even if everything Lucas says is followed by a roll of his eyes and what I can only assume is a snide remark. Maybe that's the idea? Just annoy the fox to the point where he gets used to it?
Lay's already here if you're wondering.
Lily whispers that across the table despite there being no chance that anyone would hear us. But if she's right, I can't see Lay anywhere, not even outside with the other 2. Really? Where is he?
Out back, apparently. He was already here before we arrived, but texted us he wanted some alone time. Oscar told him that he was going to come out to see him, but he was pretty firm in telling him no.
Then everyone's here then.
Looks like.
Eventually, Oscar heads back inside and collapses at the bar, looking rather pleased with himself, with Lucas stays behind, staring up at something we can't see. There's something different to him than normal. This isn't like when he's anxious or annoyed. It's like when he's distracted by something he's seeing. I'm not sure if there's something wrong or if he's just waiting for something. Despite the people walking around him, he looks separated from the rest of the world. isolated as he stares into the deep infinity of whatever he's gazing at. I can't tell it from here, but he feels distant.
What do you think he's looking at?
Maybe there's something in the sky or on the roof? It's hard to tell.
He might be just stalling. He doesn't seem the most fond of crowds.
That makes sense. Neither am I. She giggles at that, a warm and soothing sound that perfectly encapsulates this relaxing atmosphere. We've only known each other for a couple of days, but it feels like we've been friends for years.
If things start to get bad again and you don't want to make a bad impression on the boys, you can always crash at my place. My bed's big enough for both of us easily. We're pretty small, plus Dad's a great cook.
Kind offer is overshadowed by the ominous mention of her father. I don't really know anything about him, but someone as confident as Lily must have an absolutely terrifying father. I don't think your dad would approve of you sleeping in the same room as a boy.
I get the feeling he won't worry.
That causes me to pause, my eyebrows furrowing in confusion. Then the realization of what exactly she's implying hits me, and I can feel any argument die on my tongue. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Now, if it was Lay, Lucas, or especially Oscar, then I don't think he'd let me.
I didn't think I stood out that much.
It's not a bad thing. Just don't sleep with my dad, okay?
I recoil in disgust. The thought. Wallace, no.
Sorry.
I recoil in disgust. The thought of having sex with a friend's dad just feels wrong. Plus, he must be at least in his 40s, right? But maybe he's. Ugh, no, let's not go down that route. Ew,
I'm
that's
the bad
so gross.
type, make your mama sad type, might seduce your dad type.
What?
Hey, I'll let you know that my dad is great, and you'd be lucky to have him.
Can we please stop talking about me having sex with your dad?
Fine, but I meant what I said. I know it can be a bit hard to ask the boys for somewhere to stay, and us lovers of those who are bad for us gotta stick together.
Why would I not be able to ask them? Smile curls up. The mischievous edge to it gives me an uneasy feeling. It takes a lot of willpower to not break eye contact and focus on something else.
Well, you know, they are all a catch, and I bet you want to make a good impression.
That definitely isn't what I had expected. Oh, what? She's leaning back against the chair, looking to the side of the curious smile covering her face. Despite its inquisitive nature, it's still gentle. There's a noticeable hesitance to her, the feeling that she's letting me choose how far I want this conversation to go.
Stop thinking of your mother!
Ally!
Ally!
Lily's just straight up. Ally!
Ally! Jesus Christ. I'm distinctly reminded of my mother
Don't worry,
sitting
Wallace,
outside
I'm
on
an
a summer
ally.
afternoon, talking to my aunt as I play with Marcus. Not wanting to feel melancholic, I push the memory away, forcing myself not to dwell and bring myself back to Lily's sideward glance. Following her gaze, I can see Lucas is still standing there, staring up at something. He's dressed up too formal for the situation, which isn't too abnormal for him, but it looks a little messier than usual, like he did it in a rush. But looking closer, I can see he's nervous. From the little twitches of his tail to the rapid darting of his eyes from Oscar sitting at the bar to the two of us at the table. He's trying to keep himself steady, and it makes me want to walk over there and hug him, letting him know that he doesn't need to work himself up. He seemed to respond really well to it last night.
Maybe it'll be different when you are in the middle of the street.
We meet each other's gaze, and his widens for just a moment. I can even imagine the little gasp that peeps out of his mouth, barely audible and involuntary. We hold our gaze, and he takes a deep breath, steadying himself. He stands up straighter after that and gives himself a look over, a look of annoyance and borderline disgust appearing when he notices all the little mistakes in his outfit. Without a moment's hesitation, he begins to clean himself up. It looks like he's following a routine as he moves his hands from his shirt to his head fur with machine-like rigidness, as if unable to make mistakes due to his programming. Soon enough, his shirt is flattened, his fur is smoothed down, and his little ties adjust properly. He looks like a totally different person now. There's a significant increase in his mood as well. He doesn't radiate an uncomfortable aura anymore. Meeting my gaze again, he gives a little shy smile, so meek I might have missed it if it wasn't for his ears playing out. I can't catch many details from this distance, but both Lily and I can see the way the inside of his ears are darkening.
That's adorable. He's really fond of you, isn't he?
You think so?
Do you have eyes?
Skepticism on her face as she stares me down makes me feel like I'm under interrogation. Not wanting to feel the scrutiny any longer, I bring my attention back to Lucas. The sound of her snorting brings my own spark of a fiery embarrassment. Lucas is back to looking up at whatever he was staring at before. He looks more assured than before, but there's still a distant look in his eye. I wonder what's going on. Should I go talk to him?
If he's still there when we're done, I think that's a good idea. So, as I was saying...
As you were saying?
I'm asking if any of the boys have caught your eye.
That brings my attention crashing back towards Lily like she's a freight train and I'm just a small little fruit cart stuck on the tracks. She's still watching Lucas, but I somehow feel like she's looking at me from every direction at once. I know she's not being malicious and she's just over eagerly approaching girl talk, but I can't help but feel overwhelmed. This isn't something I've ever talked to someone about. Caught my eye,
Wallace, you know it's okay to have a crush on them, right? Lay is basically a bad boy punk fantasy come true. Oscar looks like a porn star, and Lucas has this hidden, endearing side to him.
Turning back to me, I can see her gaze is soft, as if they're trying to calm me down through some hidden psychic powers. Regardless, it works, and I can feel my heart rate slow down, my blood no longer rushing to my ears.
Relax, it's just girl talk, no need to stress.
Right. Yeah. It's just chatting.
So...
I'm not sure yet. I don't think it's developed enough to be anything. I only just met them.
Bro, I'm struggling.
Huh? What is it? I mean, is she wrong?
The only reason I was able to get through that was because I brushed over it. We can continue to brush over it, please and thank you.
Yeah, sure. Her slow nod is both understanding, but also unsatisfied. I could probably toss her more of a bone, but I don't want to set myself up for something. I don't even know how to explain this to myself, let alone her. What about you? Are you into any of them?
Any of my extremely gay classmates?
Right, that's a stupid question, and I'm an idiot. I try to ignore the itching sensation crawling on my neck and maintain eye contact, despite this desperate to not die from embarrassment. Or
I swear to God, some girls have a better gaydar than us gays.
maybe.
Like, dead ass.
Or you know that all? You must be a cat, right?
I like to think I'm a catch, but no one right now. I like all of them as friends, but I don't think I'd want to date any of them. I'd want something more normal.
More normal? I don't think they're weird. Girly paw. She quirks an eyebrow upwards, glancing over at the boys again. It's only for a moment before she brings her attention back to me. Flicking my gaze over to the boys, I can see Oscar is now standing up and flexing his arm in front of Lucas, who's trying desperately to look at anything but towards the bulging bicep in front of him. It's a good thing Lei isn't here, because I can imagine him scolding Oscar for acting like this. I don't think he'd let this happen, not for long at least.
You're a perfect match for them.
How dare you say that after
Really?
you saying that they're all weird? What the fuck?
Honestly, I'd accept it.
What?
That's all I had to talk about. Now we just gotta wait for everyone to get ready. Might end up having to get you to go get Lucas if Leigh's back before him.
Why me?
He seems more comfortable around you than the rest of us. I try my best, but I think he prefers you.
Do we end the episode here? 45 minutes of recording. Do we end the episode here? Question mark.
I mean, it's a very random place, which is a very me thing to do, which I have
It's
copyright.
the end of Lily's conversation. It's not a random place to stop.
I think
And you call mine random.
maybe find a more definitive end to Lily's conversation, because we know this is the end of Lily's conversation.
Fair. That makes sense. You mentioned yesterday that he feels more comfortable around me compared to the others. I don't really know how. I don't really know why I'm different, but if I can help him, then there's no reason not to. I think I'm going to check on Lucas, and I think I'm going to end the episode. Ha, is that better?
Yeah, a little
That was
better.
a perfect segue. Good job, Capcom.
Thank you.
Good segue, Sam. Thanks, Sam.
That's. Yeah, no.
I never rode one of those segways. I always felt like, I don't know, I never understood them.
Meow, meow, meow. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, like, comment, and subscribe. You know those things in any order. I don't really mind, and it's content on my channel wasn't enough to satisfy. You can go over to Pikamain's channel.
Where I do cool stuff.
TM. Cool stuff,
Yep.
trademarked.
Yep.
And if
The
you
lame version of cool stuff?
Huh?
The way you said that.
Premium cool
What?
stuff, TM.
It's premium.
Anyway, with all of that out of the way, I hope that... wait, no, not with all of that out of the way, because we have to say that May is a Will special. If you want to see May, just find an episode in Liar that has Elizabeth, or find a Violet Memoir episode that has Lily. Woo! Now, with all of that out of the way, I hope that I get to see you on the next episode, but even if I don't, I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Bye.